Black lives.
Black lives.
I'm on my Mandela tip today.
So what's this post? I don't know nothing about this post, bro.
You didn't see it?
Bro, I be dog. I don't be seeing nothing like talking about what it was on.
Hey,
First off, I know it wasn't on
IG.
Facebook. It ain't on Facebook.
I just put a post up, bro, and I probably ruffle some feathers, but if anybody know me, they know I don't give a shit. I
I'm
don't
about
care.
to send it to you.
I really don't care because I've come to a point in my life where I realize people just talk, and I don't really have time for it. Like I hear so many these social media influencers and all these people who are somebody in Baton Rouge and claim they doing this and they tired of seeing kids go down the wrong path and let's help the youth and all this stuff that don't amount to shit. And I hope you cut all this part and put it on there so they can see it because I really don't care. I hope they see it again because it's to the like all that talk don't mean nothing to me, bro. I've been doing this for 3 years. 16 kids in college. Not one Black-owned business in Baton Rouge was like, damn, bro, I like what you're doing. I like it. That's what's up right there. You really putting kids in college. I ain't coming to you and ask you for nothing. Like I've had people throughout the years like donate some money here and there. We get ready to go to nationals, or I've had my boy with I Love Baton Rouge. He donated us some shirts the first year. You know, I've had some things in there like my boy with Roofing Company. Like I said, I had a couple of companies donate a few dollars to help us when we get ready to go somewhere. But they got all these so-called big businesses, and you looking for tax write-offs. I got the perfect tax write-off. And you doing something that's going to help kids go to college, man. We pay 34 colleges a year, and we got to rent a van every week because we don't have nobody to be like, damn, man, how much that costs? We got a team house that costs $2,000 a month for these kids to stay in. And ain't nobody said, well, damn, I like what y'all doing. But we make sure we do it to keep these kids out the streets, man.
Yeah.
I got kids going to college all over the country. All over the country. Off of me. And my dog, we do this. We bust our ass, get these kids to college, man. But if my name was Southern, LSU, BRCC, you'll be knocking the door down. You'll be knocking the door down because you want to be a part of it. I had a business tell me, I ain't gonna put their name out there because I don't do it all that gossip and shit. I had a business tell me, hey, I saw you was on the news with your program. When they come back and talk to y'all, come do it at my spot.
Wow.
Seriously.
Damn.
But like I said, I ain't never been nobody to crying big, but I will call you out on your bullshit though. I will do that. I've been making it happen for 3 years. I ain't gonna beg your ass. But, and I'm gonna say this because, see, I know it's gonna get took, and people they don't like to hear the truth. As soon as a white business call me and say we want to sponsor, damn, bro, you ain't hit us up. You ain't had to do that. Yes, I did, because I'm going with whoever trying to help. You call it what you want. They don't really want to see y'all. They show lives, and I'm sure gonna take their money. And we're gonna advertise their business. I don't give a damn what it is. They could be selling goldfish, for real. Because all these companies, I see all these influencers saying support black businesses. Shit, support this black business that's actually out here doing this shit, and we don't have no big funding. We ain't got no backers behind us. We don't make no money off this shit. But everybody want to talk about they like to see. It's all about the kids. Shit, show me. I don't believe it. I don't
I was
believe
gonna
it.
ask you why do you think there's such a lack of support? Like I've seen, I'm not gonna say names, but I've seen people that, like you say, are so for the kids. They'll repost the what's the team, the post grad team from Lafayette, the Knights or whatever. I'll see them repost their stuff, over and over throughout the day. But when it comes to your organization, I really don't see that many, like reposts. Like, why do you think there's such a lack of support? Like, what
'Cause ain't
make
no
you?
ass.
Hold on, but before Ken answers, let me put my little 2 cents in. I think like most of the time, it's only convenient when it's about said business or businesses.
Mm,
If you're not a known brand, let's just use Southern and let's use LSU. They're two of the most recognizable universities in Louisiana. Of course, there's Tulane and UL
right.
and McNeese, but I'm just using those locally. If let's just say BRCC goes to, let's say, a black business with a business proposal, or just inquire about, we have a team, we have certain expenses, whatever, whoop de whoop. Um, it will be our pleasure if y'all could, be one of our team sponsors, whatever the case, blah blah blah. I would think about it. Oh nah, not right now. But let that Columbia blue and gold or that damn sure purple and gold come through. Man, yeah, let's do that. Let's draw some up.
And they ain't gaining nothing from it. They just want to be a part of it.
Because the thing about it is, it's all about perception. If I can get with a Southern or LSU, I know that every game day or every football game, my business is going to be plastered somewhere during the game or in the stadium, right? When Southern had their games on TV, when there's media TV timeouts, they show it on the big screen at the stadium. Business comes through. That's promotion.
Right.
Definitely at LSU, you got 3 huge, massive digital board screens at LSU in Tiger Stadium. Hell, even in the basketball arena in
Yeah,
PMAC,
they got the big old board. Yeah.
shows on four sides. You know what I'm saying? So it's only beneficial if they're really getting something out of it. And it's sad to say, like everybody always say, just like can't say support black businesses, but hell, the thing about it, they're always complaining about, well, they don't know how to handle business, or I don't know if I want to do that because of what happened with the previous business. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been a saying, like us as a culture, we have like $1 billion worth of spending power, right? So just imagine if we actually took that into consideration and just start buying all black stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of businesses that are out now will be a lot further than where they are now.
Right.
And not saying it's all small black businesses, because you do have some small black businesses that are very legit. They're about their business. They about helping out in the community. They about helping kids. But then you do have somewhere they, you know, it's about
You can
what
Just
say,
can I
trying to take.
what
no,
can I get out of you?
how about
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
go,
being
they full of shit. See, that's the problem. Nobody want to be told to their face that they full of shit. And that's probably my problem, because I would tell you to your face, you full of shit. I'm not finna sugarcoat bullshit, especially when it comes to something like this. When it's something that I know that's effective and I'm putting my heart and time into it. Now, if I was just doing this and the kids you don't see kids going to college. Cool. You'll be like, man, I don't see what you're doing. You ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
But you see it. You see the kids going to college. Hell, I post them when they go. You know kids are going to college. But if it was that same kid out robbing your ass, you have a problem with it. You'll be clamoring to the damn rooftops, or the youth doing this, the youth doing that. But you can't celebrate and help some kids that want to go to college. I'm gonna say this because I don't really like to put my business out on the street like that. I don't be liking the jank shit. But I had a 30-minute, about 25, 30-minute conversation with LeVar Ball. Straight up. Cool as shit. That man looked me in my face. Like, he don't know me from Adam. And people bullshit, they tell you some shit when it's in your face, man. He grabbed me, put me to the side. He said, man, I appreciate y'all coming down. He said, you from Baton Rouge. Man, you came a long way. I said, yeah, shit, yeah, man. 13 and a half hours. I said, but you know what I never seen in Baton Rouge? I said, I never see people wear big baller brand. He said, I know, and I don't like it. He said, but I know what? He said, I need Big Baller Brand Baton Rouge Academy, Baton Rouge Postgrad to link up. He said, I need Big Baller Brand. I need y'all wearing it. He said, because I like what y'all doing. And I say all that to say, this man don't know me from Adam. He don't have to do shit with me. And he asked me for $1. He asked me for $1. I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. I want to be a part of what you're doing. And he could have been blowing smoke up my ass, but guess what he did? He made his assistant come take all my information. And he said, I guarantee you we're going to call you. I like what you're doing. But I could take that same mindset and go to some of these businesses that say they like what I'm doing, and I can't get $30 fucking. They help a kid get some T-shirts.
Nah, because they want you to do something for them. That's what it's always about.
Like, it took me, I've been doing this 3 years. And do you know I couldn't get a steady gym to practice 2 hours a day in for 2 days a week? Because everybody had an agenda. Everybody had something going on. Everybody wanted some money.
Money from it, yep.
And I got to give a shout out to, which I work for Mentorship Academy, but Heauxs Aviation. We just purchased the idea on Plank Road. I got practice facilities. Sat down with the director. Shout out to Miss Sharita. Sat down. We had a conversation. I told her what we was doing. I love what y'all doing. You can use the gym. Simple. But I've been having this conversation for 2.5 years with all these people that's supposed to be somebody.
I'll tell her let you use the van.
Hey, are you talking? I did.
Tell her let you use the van.
Are you talking? I already did. Working on that. See what I'm saying? But these people that, they don't have to do that.
Right.
They got a whole school to run. But these people around here that's got money, they act like they doing so much in the community because the shit looks good on social media.
Perception, man.
Look good on social media.
What's the school again, brother? Gave you the gym?
Heauxs
Aviation.
Heauxs Aviation. Hold on. Man, give a round of applause for them, man. A round of applause, man.
Heauxs Aviation.
That's big time.
Rita Sellers did that. Shout out. And that just goes to show, bro. People, they have people that have good intentions, and they got people that's full of shit. That think, that want the world to think they have good intentions. But guess what though? We're gonna keep moving though.
Facts.
We're gonna keep it moving. Ain't nothing gonna stop.
Yeah, that's cool.
They want you to stop.
That's cool though. But what I want to know though, what you should have asked LaVar, like, man, when them shoes coming out?
Hey, why you talking? And I swear, his assistant, they came out with a new line. They going through a whole new company. They got a brand that's like the Heauxs. Man, 100 times better. Man, them suckers. They gave me a pair of Tron, dog. He was trying to convince, bro. Them mugs felt so. And I'm not a Heauxs wearing guy. Man, them shoes are so damn comfortable. So I got exclusive look at the ZO. Oh my God.
ZO2s.
Lonzo's.
Okay. My fault.
Dog, they went through a whole new company.
My fault.
The new shoe that's coming out, the mugs conform to your feet. Man, amazing.
What's the price range?
They didn't tell me the price. They didn't give me the price. I don't think they're gonna be $450 though.
Man, I need to hit up Ocho. Like, say Ocho, bro, you ever got your big baller?
Yeah,
big baller brand shoes?
Big baller brand.
You did not.
I'm probably the only person in Baton Rouge, man. I'm probably the only person in Baton Rouge with this, man. But I'm good. I'm probably the only person in Baton Rouge with that. Shout out to the bar, man.
You see that, boy. You got his.
Yeah, you see that big baller brand shirt, man.
Check that
with the signature on it.
With the signature.
You see it?
Signature
on it.
No, put it in a frame or something, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, frame that.
Put it in the frame, though.
Frame it, hang it up there on your back wall. Make your aesthetics look nice.
People, it is crazy. People see your work that don't even know you. But the people that know you and see you all the time act like they don't know what you're doing. I get asked to Baton Rouge all the time. What is Baton Rouge Postgrad? Oh, I didn't know y'all had that. Come on, man.
That's how I be, man.
It's cool, though.
Hey, man, you know what you got to do? You got to start creating you like some T-shirts and stuff like that and start selling that stuff, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get your brand out there.
Shout out to Southern, man. They letting my
Gotta get your
boys,
brand out there.
albeit I'm gonna shout out. See, I'm gonna shout out people that really do stuff. If you do what you say, I'm cool. They letting all my boys come to the game Saturday, homecoming.
That's what's up.
Shout out SU. Happy homecoming week.
Yeah, it's homecoming,
Homecoming.
man. They letting my boys in the game.
Homecoming.
All my boys got tickets to the game Saturday.
Who they playing? Who they playing Saturday? Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it ain't gonna be
It's
easy.
gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a damn good one.
Long as it's not a blowout.
Ooh.
Right, on homecoming.
So pretty much whoever win that game is pretty much in the driver's seat.
In the driver's seat.
Pretty much. Because everybody's done beat up on everybody.
Yeah. I was looking at that.
Everybody beat up on everybody. Jackson State beat Southern, but then Grambling beat Jackson State. But then Jackson State lost to Prairie View. Southern beat Prairie. Like it's a damn free fall. We're gonna see, man. But I'm off my soapbox on that because I don't like to talk about it too long. It just pisses me off. I don't be getting all in my feelings about that. Either you gonna help us or you ain't. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is find one. Once you find one that'll help you, the dominoes will start to fall. And I'm talking about like really help you, like throw some bread your way.
I know it's we'll follow me city.
Yeah.
We'll follow me city. I'm used to it.
Yeah, all it takes is one person.
And I got some fundraiser ideas I could throw your way that'll kind of help you out. I'll send you a couple links.
I need $100,000 right now.
I know I got a fundraiser to get you about $4-5 grand in about 2 weeks.
I might need to do that because we got a lot coming up. Like I honestly believe like we play a harder schedule than most junior colleges, and that's real talk. Real talk. But I'm gonna make sure these boys go to college though.
That's the key.
By any means.
Yeah, man. Episode 10. That's what episode 10. Man, we finally hit double digits.
We finally hit the 10, man.
Finally hit the double digits.
10, bro.
10.
So again, man, we're back. Coach's Point Podcast. Shout out to my guys, Coach Ken, Coach Stephen A. Jackson in the building. You know what I'm saying? I felt everything you were saying, cuz.
Yeah.
I had to put my Negro League hat on today. I had to get in my
had to get the Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, bro. I felt like I was on my Muhammad Ali. I thought, had to speak.
As always, man, we really appreciate everybody for all the love and support that you've shown so far. It honestly doesn't really feel like we've actually did that many episodes.
Right.
It feels like we've done a lot more, but it really hasn't been. But I mean, we're just gonna keep rolling, man. We're just gonna keep rolling. As always, man, it's not our point, it's the coach's point. And I'm gonna be real with you. Where y'all want to start at, bro?
Hey, bro.
We gonna freestyle.
We starting off like I was Farrakhan.
I got one. Man. So check this out. So there was an incident last Friday at a high school football game, and I want to say it was North Vermilion, if I'm not mistaken. And let me find it. North Vermilion versus Como had the homecoming game, and apparently there's a trend going on TikTok or Snapchat, whatever, where football players, when they line up to shake hands at the end of the game, a couple kids, they have a belt in their hand. And, they'll slap the hand and, take the belt and kind of like just friendly tap them on the back or the butt. And, the thing is belt to ass or BTA, belt to ass. So apparently there's a fight that broke out. I think 2 people ended up going to the hospital. I'm not sure. Damn. I'm not sure who specifically went to the hospital, but prayers to those that actually did go to the hospital. Of course, they brought it to the LHSAA and they did an investigation. And according to what I've heard and what I've seen via want to say Mike Coppage. Shout out to Mike Coppage out there in the Lafayette area. They both forfeited their next upcoming games.
Mm.
Today, the LHSAA released a statement. I'm not going to read the. Well, I guess I can kind of read the whole thing. I guess I'll just read it pretty fast. But says LHSAA reaffirms commitment to promoting sportsmanship across Louisiana high school athletics. LHSAA is dedicated to cultivating a positive and respectful environment for athletes, coaches, officials, and fans throughout the state. Recent concerns have highlighted unsportsmanlike behavior at high school athletic events, and the LHSAA reaffirms its commitment to upholding the highest standards of sportsmanship, ensuring that all participants enjoy a fair, safe, and competitive experience. There's some other stuff, blah, 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 blah. It says Coaches Association also supports this commitment to provide weekly updates to member school football coaches. These updates cover a range of topics, but consistently emphasize sportsmanship to help coaches develop effective plans to prevent unsportsmanlike behavior. The updates also include fight altercation protocols. Recent communications have even addressed specific trends such as social media activity that may contribute to post-game physical altercations, equipping coaches with the knowledge to anticipate and mitigate these situations. And then they go on further and says, moving forward, the LHSA will continue to collaborate closely with schools, coaches, officials, and communities to address unsportsmanlike behavior and improve the overall sports experience for everyone involved. Together, we can go beyond the game and build a more positive and respectful environment for high school athletics across Louisiana. And that came out at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. I want to get y'all thoughts on that.
Go ahead, Steve.
Man, I really don't know where to start. As a coach, how do you allow your kids to be that undisciplined? Like, how do you allow your kids to even? I don't know. Like, that's just questioning your culture and what you preach on a day-to-day basis, man. Like, that just.
Everybody lives in the TikTok world. TikTok is going to be the death of a lot of people. It's going to be the death of a lot of organizations. It's going to be the demise of a lot of coaches. Coaches want to be cool. Because I've been coaching since 2004. I wish one of my players walk around with a belt talking about BTA. I'm gonna put a beat to your ass.
Hey, that's
like that's disrespect. First off, because we don't play the game. You play the game, you lose the same way you win.
respect and dignity.
And dignity. Like you act like you've been there before.
Right.
Act like you've been there before. And if you've never been there before, then guess what? This will be your last game any damn way. It'll be your last game.
I don't even think you can blame the players. Like, I really think that, like, that really falls on coaching. It does. You don't think so? Well, I mean, you can, but at the end of the day, if we're not having conversations of, discipline and creating a certain type of culture, then, then they would think that they wouldn't even think that that'd be okay. You know what I'm saying? But by them thinking that shit's okay, that further lets you know, like you say, the coach want to be cool. He allowing certain things.
You have some kids who are normal to them is disobeying the rules because this shit is funny to them.
You can't be here.
Some people are just conformed to doing the wrong thing, and they think it's okay because there's no consequences at home. When you don't have no consequences at home, you damn sure ain't got no. You don't. If you have no consequences at home, nothing you tell me outside of home matters.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's where you blame the coach because this ain't the first time that kid done did something that you told him not to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been a point somewhere down the road at some point that kid done broke a rule and you allowed that shit to slide.
Of course.
But dog, it's crazy that you mentioned that about 2.5 weeks ago, our JV game. Matter of fact, we was playing Tara. Mentorship played Tara. They beat Tara 20-0. Now, before the game, from my understanding, because I had to find out what was going on, because there was almost a fight. Before the game, Tara walking on the sideline saying BTA to all my kids. Whole game, BTA, BTA, the whole game. So they lost 20-0. One of my players took his belt off and was showing his belt when they were getting ready to line up, which they snatched his ass, but Tara saw it and they wanted to fight. But you started that BTA shit and you allowed your boys to say that the whole game during the pregame.
Right.
Instead of shutting it down.
Well, I can tell you now, they don't have no discipline, no culture over there. So that don't surprise me. That don't surprise me at all. Like it don't.
Say that food here, bro, just horrible. And,
bro, I'm keeping it 100.
And I'm expecting it again because the varsity plays Terror Friday.
Oh yeah, you can expect it because it's gonna happen again, and it's probably gonna be more amplified than the JV game. So
wow,
yeah.
Well, they should have been more amplified last week when they played Broadmoor and lost like 40-6.
Yeah.
Your rival game, they beat to your ass.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, as a coach, you set standards, right? You have non-negotiables. You have zero tolerance to certain things. When you allow small things to happen and you don't correct it, then that's when you start to have these big problems that keep going and going and going until it gets to this point. Now you about to lose your job because you didn't correct those small things.
And see, me, I don't care what a kid say to any of my kids. You could ask my kids now. I got on one of my kids right now because he was busting the kid ass over the weekend. And the kid just started elbowing him. I'm talking about giving him hard elbows up the floor to the point to he braced up on him. And I got in my kid ass bag. I said, guess what, bro? We ain't here for that.
Right.
You bust his ass by you keep giving him buckets. You keep taking him. You ain't got nothing to prove to somebody that can't give you a scholarship. You have shit to prove to him. Nothing. Nothing he says matters at this point.
Nope.
Because you know what he has that you don't? He got on a college jersey. Nothing that he says matters.
Right.
So when you have that mindset and you understand that nothing anybody says to you matter. But some of these coaches are so conformed to being the newest TikTok trend, they follow along with the bullshit.
Yeah.
They follow along with it instead of cutting it off. That's why, think about it, that's why they trends, because somebody got to keep them going. So they keep them going instead of shutting it down. Because I said again, if I'm coaching football, any kid in my line got a belt in their hand, they can walk their ass clean and with their parents.
Because you take my shit off and go with your parents now.
You're not finna start a brawl because you want to be trendy. You want to go viral. We're not going viral for no dumb shit.
No, we go viral for winning.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, that's why you never see things like that happen at a UI or a Catholic or a Parkview or St. Thomas More. You ain't going to see that shit.
Nope.
Going for that.
Nope.
They will replace your ass today.
Zero tolerance, dog. Zero tolerance. And you got to have that no matter what, star player or not. I mean, it's just zero tolerance. I don't care who you are. You are not exempt.
That's the standard.
Yeah.
The standard is the standard.
The kid from Dunham, number one kid in the state. You don't see him talking shit to nobody. For what? I got too much
kicking your ass on the scoreboard.
I got too much to lose. What am me talking to you gonna gain me?
Nothing. You gonna beat you 60-0.
I know I'm better than you. That's all you need to know. And I probably can take your girl if I want to. Shit. Come on, man. Common sense. Some stuff you don't even entertain. If we bust your ass, guess what? I don't need to get in line and say belt to ass. What? You saw the score.
You saw it, right? You saw it.
Well,
and now
TikTok is going to be the demise of a lot of people.
After that, I'm sure now at every game that is most definitely going to be the point of emphasis.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how they bring that over to basketball. Because you know they already do the meeting of the head coaches, the athletic director,
and all that.
Yeah, or administrator.
The first time they have a fight in one of those gyms,
That's gonna be a wrap.
the first time you taunt, they're gonna cancel your season. If the first time it happened, they're gonna let them know you ton a team, we're gonna cancel your season.
Hey,
And I'm okay with it because you put too many people in.
Head coaches had the basketball rule book clinic that came out today. And so on it, it's basically stating what you just said, like about the taunting and stuff like that. They said it is up to the referee's discretion to automatically toss that player out the game. So the stuff that Kyron Lacey did, like the gun and all that stuff, you're automatically ejected from the game and have to sit the next game for that kind of taunt. But like the bow and arrow and all that stuff, you are automatically ejected from that game. There's no more, technical foul for it or nothing like that. You are automatically ejected.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't give a shit. You know when all this shit started? You know when the refs started allowing it?
Talk about it.
You know when they started allowing it?
Davante Small was the first person I saw do it.
Okay. I ain't gotta say the name then.
Talk about it. I knew that
Davante Small was the first person I saw do it.
And the only reason why Javante got to talk so much shit and get away with it, because they were not letting him leave Louisiana.
Right.
They couldn't afford to let a 3-time player of the year leave Louisiana. So the shit that he was doing, people wanted to retaliate, but they just couldn't get the same. No, the refs ain't letting you talk. The refs like, you can't talk to him. You ain't say. Matter of fact, shit, he started the small shorts.
Yeah.
You real?
Yeah, he did. Roll him up.
He did.
Yep.
Rolling him up. He did.
And the refs did that shit.
Everybody do it.
But they let him do it.
The colorful tights and all that shit. Yep.
They let him do it. And it was so, man, the rules were so strict. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't wear, everybody had to have the same undershirt. You had to have the same, or you couldn't wear it. Either it was uniform or nobody wore it. They were so worried that Javante was not going to go to LSU. Oh, hell no. Nah. Let him do what he wants.
No. And they done changed it all back now. They done reverted it all the way back to the old school rules. You got to have the same color undershirt. You got to have black or white tights. Yeah, they done changed all that back.
That was like it lasted though with like the undershirts though. That didn't change. That was always like that.
Well, now they got it to where your undershirt can, like if you're an away team, it can be black or it can be the color of your jersey. But it has to be like the whole team has to wear the same thing.
Have to wear it.
Like one person can't wear red and the other person wear black. Everybody got to wear red or everybody got to wear black.
But that's because, and you know why? You don't have no number one player in the country no more.
Right. And then they trying to get, they're trying to get certain people to stop making uniforms. Like they got a new uniform rule that went into effect this year. So they're trying to get certain people to stop making uniforms.
Hey, CP.
What?
Speak on it.
Wait, what's that about? What's that about? What's the rule?
So the rule is like your lettering and stuff. Like, so you know how like certain people they like do like the custom design uniform where you got multicolors and you got your shorts different colors from your top. They look like AAU uniforms.
Yeah.
So now LHSAA has cracked down to now it's like you can only have one. You can only have your name. Like it can't be no slogan. It can't be like numbers. It can only be like Walker High School or Lady Cats. Like that's all you can put on there.
They ain't cracked down.
One number here and one number on the back. You can't have decals and stuff all up here like some people do.
They didn't crack down. They just went back to where it used to be. You got to understand, LHSAA was catering to certain people, and that's the problem.
Right.
See, that's why I don't coach high school no more because I ain't gonna even go there. But
talk about it.
They cater to certain people.
Right. We know.
And you
the
cater
Scholarvilles, the Madisons.
Then they're gonna do this and do that. Like, no.
Yeah. But they trying to get it to where you only wearing certain uniforms.
Tough again. Now it's time to be tough again.
Yeah.
Because you don't have because all your number one players have gone. They've gone to LSU. You know, Jamal would have been the number one player in the state this year. They was gonna give it to him. I'm gonna tell you why. I had a ref tell me I was watching some summer league games, and I asked him. I said, "Bro, I coached that kid in the 8th grade. I know everything he can do. I know everything about his game. I can tell you." I said, "I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do." And he was like, "What you talking about, coach?" I said, "When he come down and that kid get up on him, he's going to grab him to get separation." So when he did it, he looked at me. I said, "You saw him do it, so why you didn't blow the whistle?" He said, "Coach, he's a 4-star guard. We can't call nothing on him."
And where did he transfer again?
Some prep school in
Arizona?
Arizona. Yeah,
But the same kid that you catering to left,
yeah,
he gone. So
yeah.
who you gonna cater to now? Ain't nobody to cater to. So now we're gonna go back to the way it used to be. When it
Yeah,
was even across the board, we're gonna call it right. And you're gonna see different basketball this year. You're gonna
I
see
know I
different.
ain't gonna get no calls.
Boy, I'm about to get number text. Hey, though, you better not get a damn tech and get thrown out, though, when I come
I'm
out there,
not,
bro.
bro. I'm not, bro. I'm gonna be cool, man. I'm
Hold
gonna be
on, what's
cool.
the first home game?
It's the 19th,
November
huh?
8th. No,
It better be. No, don't say the 18th. Better be the 19th. 18, I ain't gonna be able to make it, dog.
Let me
I got
see.
a home. That's our first game.
I got a game November 19th. I needed to be the 18th.
yeah, it is the 18th. It's the 18th versus
Oh,
Southern Lab.
Yeah,
the
dog,
fake because I got a game. We go to
And then the
Northeast.
second home game is the 20th.
I can't come on the 21st. We're
about
gonna
to
be
miss
in
that one too,
Gulf,
dog.
we're gonna be in Mississippi Gulf Coast. It don't matter. I'll be there. But
Yeah.
let me tell you, it is. I say, bro, see, that's why I didn't do podcasts for a long time. That's why.
Wow, bro.
I say what people don't like to hear.
What, the truth?
People like lies, bro. Lies are more believable. Lies are believable. If I get on here and say, "Oh, everything is great. LHSAA does this and these high schools, everything," no, everybody gonna be like, "Yeah, I know." But if I get on here and tell you they kiss their ass so they can always win, they always hosting because they don't want to lose them, I'm a bad guy. I'm a villain. But deep down, you know it's the truth. It's the truth. But when I said 2 years ago it's gonna be an even playing field, ain't nobody want to hear me. Now look at it. Who
It's
you
even.
gonna? Who you
It's
gonna?
even.
It's so bad. It's so bad right now. The number one player is a damn 15-year-old because you can't find nobody else in the state that can take his ass on because you don't want to.
Who is this now?
You know who the number one player in the state is?
Boy, I
Go to
don't know,
Dunham.
dog. You talking about football or basketball? Oh, he won
He's
for
number
both.
one in both.
You lying? Stop it,
He's
man.
not number one in basketball.
You lying?
Look it up. He's the
He's
number one
not.
player in his class. I'm talking about his class. He's the number
Oh,
one.
in his class, yeah.
He's
He's
number
not
one
the best player in high school, though.
in basketball.
He's not the best player in high school. The kid from Crescent City is really good.
Oh no, the kid from Crescent City is very nice.
Yeah.
They also had speaking of number one players, kid from Newman, Chris
Chris
Sinek. Chris Sinek.
Yeah.
Leak. What's his last name?
Sinek.
Okay.
Sinek.
I
Chris
know.
Sinek.
Yeah.
He transferred to Link Academy in Missouri.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to play. Hey, because Link Academy is very nice.
Of course.
Very nice.
I mean,
a lot of
because of the simple fact, you want to go D1, you're not gonna get it in Louisiana this year.
But he was gonna go anyway, though.
I'm about to say he's going D1 anyway. He's
What I'm saying,
6'11".
yeah, he's 6'11", right? He's 6'11". He's a damn big ass house. But what I'm saying, it's hard as hell to go D1 from Louisiana if you're not in the ESPN top 300.
Well, yeah. Well, lucky for
Nobody
him, he
coming
was.
down here.
Well, lucky for him,
Come
he
down
was
here.
he had a huge Puma circuit, so
Right.
that kind of helped him get his status like out there because he was really a 4-star, and then
Yeah.
when he started balling out at these Puma events, all these college coaches, and that's when he kind of got bumped up to that 5-star, and I'm more than certain he had a conversation with Coach Livingston. Shout out to Coach
Yeah.
Randy.
You know what they had a conversation with?
Who?
His bank account.
Hey, that two things can be true, bro. Two things can be true.
I guarantee you that kid got a nice check because he probably has an NIL deal. And what they do
I'm
is
sure.
continue there. They're going to send him to Link Academy. His account is nice.
He'll be back at LSU.
Speaking of LSU, he has a visit November 9th, by the
Yeah,
way.
he'll be back at LSU next year. Matt McMahon gonna seal the deal on that.
Hey, he just signed another first though today.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Committed. I ain't gonna say signed.
He just got another
Committed.
commitment the other day. Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they're gonna look this year. What you
All
shaking your head for?
All eyes are up the road, man.
The road. What's up the road? Oh,
You know.
All eyes are up the road, buddy. All eyes
Teflon Will.
the road.
That's his name.
Trust me.
Teflon Will.
hey, that man's funny as shit, bro.
LSU will do okay, but nobody gives a shit. All eyes are on them damn Cowboys. And I don't
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. To think that, like, LSU fired that man and what he's been able to build at McNeese in 2 years.
they fired him. They didn't.
They had to do due diligence.
They
bro.
saved face, but
Yeah.
it felt so bad because you fired him for the same thing the NCAA approved like 3 months later.
3 months later, like they fired him way too quick. Way too quick.
No, they had to.
They had to. The pressure was
You
on.
understand the pressure that now don't get me wrong, NCAA was gonna make the change anyway. That was already in the process. But you can't keep Will around because they was gonna sanction the shit out of LSU if they kept him.
I mean, they still kind of did, but I mean, it wasn't like heavy.
It wasn't bad.
But,
It wasn't bad. But if he stayed, it was gonna be.
I mean, shit. But now you average, you mediocre.
Hey, and guess what? All eyes are gonna be up the road, my boy.
Yeah, because he's gonna make the tournament again.
They got the preseason prank. They said McNeese might be preseason top 25.
No, they're not.
I just saw it today. They're not. They said they possibly make preseason top 20. That's how loaded he is. They're saying off just what he has. We ain't even seen it yet. He loaded.
Oh, they loaded. They loaded. I feel in practice. They loaded. They got some bodies, but they ain't no top 25 though. They ain't
all
that
of us
good.
is let one of them big time schools fire a coach mid-season.
He said he got one more year there.
You think them people ain't already calling? He won 30 games.
Yeah, they called him this past year.
He was 18-0 at home. That's all
Kentucky,
you need.
he called him. He turned it down.
That's all you need, Steve. They ain't lose a game. They won 30 games, and he ain't lose a game at home. That's all the boosters want. Shit, you win every game at home. That's what they want.
Man, he said he like flying under the radar right now. He said he's chilling.
It's too late. What do you got to fly under the radar now for?
He's chilling.
That man flying, he's chilling to somebody tell him 70 million.
That's it. That's it.
He chilling to that 70 million number hit. Then you'll see. Because he won't be at Big East another year.
Nah, he's going to finish this year, and then I think he'll end up somewhere else. He'll probably be back in the SEC somewhere. They got a few coaches going to fire. Somebody will get fired.
Sure.
So, somebody will get fired.
I can give you
who?
You said who?
Who?
I can name a few SEC places that could possibly be on the radar now.
Florida, Vanderbilt. Oh no, Chris Beard not going nowhere.
Let him lose.
Chris Beard not going nowhere.
He got the talent. Let him go win. Who say he wouldn't go to Vanderbilt? They got the money.
That's why I say Vanderbilt will be a good spot for him.
Got the money.
Cal just got the Arkansas.
So you don't understand. Everybody be like, okay, well, why go to Vanderbilt? LSU was shits. He built them up in quickly.
Vanderbilt will be solid. Vanderbilt will be a solid spot.
You sending him somewhere now he got NIL money. He was doing it and he wasn't supposed to have it. Now you're giving it to him.
Shit, South Carolina wasn't bad. Georgia's horrible basketball school. I don't think they've ever been good.
Oh, man, they had the former number 1 pick, man. Chill out, bro.
And they was fucking terrible.
And trash. And trash. I think the people went 500 that year.
They did. They really did.
Right. He didn't even like playing with them.
No, he didn't. He did not. Well, let's we talking college basketball. Let's look at this top 25 ranking.
That's all these preseason rankings, though, man. How about them Duke Blue Devils, man? Stop playing with us. But see, I'm not even worrying.
Hey,
Look, I'm not even worrying about us being at number 7 right now because that don't even matter right now. That's just good for glitz and glamour, bro. We're not even worrying about that. That's good. Y'all think of us as number 7, but dog, I think what's kind of blasphemous.
Connecticut being 3.
Most definitely, you got UConn at number 3.
Like you gonna piss these people off?
That's blasphemous.
please do. I like it.
No, please don't.
No, I like it. I like UConn
I
because
don't.
all they do is win.
That's what I'm saying, but don't give them more fuel to the fire. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you who I think shouldn't be up that high.
Alabama side though.
They gonna get knocked off their high
No,
horse.
I can't agree with you.
They gonna get knocked off their high horse.
I can't agree with you.
Yeah,
they solid, bro.
They solid. I bet you they gonna get knocked off their high horse, dog.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Outside of Dan Hurley, John Shire is a good coach.
No, he's a damn good coach.
He's a great. Don't even do my.
I'm not gonna do that to him now. He's a damn good coach. Now.
Okay, he's only been a head coach for 2 years. He's only been a head coach 2 years. He will be a great coach. He will be a great coach.
I see it. You can
Nate Oates is probably the 3rd best coach in college basketball.
Hurley 1. Who's 2? You gonna say Bill Self?
No, I don't like Bill Self like that. But I mean, I respect him.
You can't hate on Bill. Shit,
I respect him.
They up there every year.
Yeah, I respect him. So I would put him 2. Then I'll put Nate Oates 3.
No, the greatest coach. Y'all know who the greatest coach of all time to me is, so it doesn't matter.
Kelvin Sampson's probably number 4.
I will put Kelvin Sampson number 3 at least, though.
The best
coach. Put him 4 because they never can get over the hump.
Are we ranking the greatest coaches in college basketball right now?
We talking about right now. Like we ain't talking about that old school who retired and shit. We talking about right now.
I'm saying we ranking the best college coaches that's coaching right now.
Yeah, right now.
Well, I'm not gonna let you leave out Izzo. He take nothing and Bill every year.
Man, he's top
10. He top 10.
Take nothing and Bill.
He top 10. He top 10.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, dog. We just slapped a 2 at home. A shout out to Kiki Hernandez.
He top 10. I give Izzo top 10.
Easy.
I give Izzo top 10.
Liberty about to win again, man.
Izzo, bro. Izzo nice, though. Izzo is.
He is.
He's always been one of those coaches where a lot of people underestimate him.
Yeah.
He never really has the.
He never have all these 5 stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He never really have all
he
5
top.
stars.
All right, I give you top 8.
You come to Michigan State, you're gonna be better when you leave, and you're gonna be a damn good pro. You're not gonna come in because you're gonna understand.
I give you top 8.
Pro. He don't want your one and done. You can stay your ass over there because how many one and dones actually end up staying in the league?
Shit, not that many.
Exactly.
Not that many. Unless you just a flat out superstar.
When you leave Michigan State, you're gonna know how to be a pro.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with that.
I like Texas A&M. Buzz has got to get his shit together.
Buzz up there.
I like Buzz.
Buzz up there.
Buzz hell of a recruiter.
This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start from the bottom. So I'll go from 25. I'll go from 25 to 10 real quick.
Preseason rankings.
I'm gonna start at 25 and work my way up.
All right.
Rutgers 25, UCLA 24, Kentucky 23, Florida 22, Texas Longhorns 21, Ole Miss 20, Cincinnati 19, Indiana 18, Marquette 17.
Shout out to Shaka Smart.
Purdue 16, Creighton 15, Arkansas 14, Tennessee 13, Texas A&M 12. The people up the road
Hey, give us some respect, man. Give us some respect, dog.
I ain't gonna do that, but I do.
The other people,
give us some respect.
The second best team in the state of North Carolina.
What?
But number 11, North Carolina.
You know you're talking about
And
NC State.
yeah, North Carolina at 11.
No, North Carolina
Okay.
number 9.
I'm on ESPN right now.
No, I was going at another.
I'm
Okay,
looking
so
at
they got it
ESPN.
switched over here.
I'm looking at ESPN.
Hey,
Any
number
thoughts,
11
y'all?
good for us.
Y'all,
11 good for us. Yep. 11 good for us. Yep.
y'all good with that?
Yep. We ain't got no high expectations. They expect us to be mediocre.
I just looked at ESPN. They got Auburn at 11. They got USC. The one I just looked at, they got USC moved up to 9.
Oh, you're right. My bad. This is actually, I'm sorry. My apologies. This is actually from last week. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish it off then, cuz.
All right. At 11, they got Auburn, Arizona 10, North Carolina 9, Baylor 8, Duke 7, Gonzaga 6, but they got 1 first place vote. Iowa State 5, Houston 4 with 4 first place votes. UConn 3 with 11 first place votes. Alabama 2 with 14 first place votes. And Kansas 1 with 30 first place votes.
Now, see, I got a problem with that top 7.
Only reason
Top 7,
why
I got a problem with.
Kansas is going to let you down every fucking year. They
Who?
not Kansas. They let you down every year.
Oh, yeah. Well, except for the year that we nutted up and blew a 20-point lead because Hubert Davis sucks ass.
Oh, trust me.
You know.
My boy Shia, I'm telling you, he about to put that nail in the coffin. He gonna get Hubert the hell out of there this year.
Man, say he gonna put belt the ass.
Unfortunately, we stuck with Hubert for about 4 more years. So
Well, that don't mean nothing, boy. North Carolina, North Carolina alum, they got that bread.
Okay,
yeah,
I tell you what.
They faithful to coaches, dog.
They can pay for it.
Because Roy Williams was getting his ass smacked, and they let his ass stick around.
From 17 to 25, who you think will end up in the top 10?
17 to 25?
Yes. Who would you look at from 17 to 25 that will end up in the top 10?
Marquette.
I like that else. I like Marquette. I always like Marquette.
But Shaka Smart is a phenomenal.
I'm gonna tell you who got us.
He's hell of a coach.
I was waiting to see if y'all was gonna say it. You know who got a score?
Rutgers.
Rutgers loaded. This is their best recruiting class in school history. Rutgers is loaded, Jack.
I don't know enough about them.
Shit.
They have what's his name, son? Harper.
Ron Harper's son.
Ron Harper's son.
Ron Harper's son.
All I'm gonna say is
Ron Harper
somebody found some NIL money. They loaded this shit, man.
Is Rick Pitino's at St. John's, right?
He's at St. John's, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who the coach is at Rutgers.
Don't worry about it.
Nah,
You're gonna hear about him this year.
Yeah, but I just think Shaka Smart's one of them coaches where you can never count him out.
No, Shaka Smart is one of them coaches you never want to play.
Yeah,
he's gonna
you never want to play him. It's like
please off.
You know when they used to say mid majors, it was always that one mid major that you never wanted to play,
and that was him.
You never wanted to play him.
It
was like playing him, St. Mary, all of them. You never wanted to play them, and that's what he's doing at Marquette. I just think, you know what? I think that as I look through the list, I hate see teams like Auburn. See, right now you dealing with Alabama, Auburn, Tennessee, Texas A&M, all of them in the top 13.
They all gonna beat each other up.
They all got to beat up on each other.
Yep.
And then you got Arkansas creeping at 16. So they all gonna beat up on each other.
And Texas, and Florida, and Kentucky.
Yeah, they all right there. They gonna all beat up on each other.
And Ole Miss.
You got what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit, you got 9 SEC teams in the top 25.
That's huge.
And that's not even saying you don't even know what LSU gonna do. They could sneak and get in there. You just don't know.
All they gotta do is win. But if you look at what LSU did last year, bro, like they closed
the season out impressive.
I would say for the end of the season, like LSU was really playing some good ass basketball.
Yeah.
Like the games they lost in conference, those games could have went either way. It wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't like they was getting blown out.
Identity,
You know
Well,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
You
I'll
got
say this. Towards the end of the season, their problem that they had was no longer there. The ball was moving. You had people buying in on the defensive side of the floor. You had people who wasn't taking stupid shots. So the problem that they had was gone.
So who's the problem?
I won't say, but it was gone. So, I
but
mean,
that's because, like I just said, identity.
yeah, they found their identity. Like having those two small guards on the floor together, it just didn't work.
Sometimes you gotta see. Sometimes you know the counsel there, but you don't do nothing about it. Sometimes you just gotta go cut the goddamn counsel out yourself. You can't wait
Yeah.
on the doctor. You can't wait on the doctor to tell you to come in. You gotta get rid of it yourself. Ex LSU, ex Southern University last year. Southern University was busting everybody up, beating on top tiers colleges, universities, having a top 25 score in the country. And you got to
Cut
sit
his
there,
ass loose.
top 25 in the country. Basically, really what you're saying, you top 25 scoring, you can get drafted this year. You can go get drafted when you top 25 in the country.
You don't want to get your shit together.
You got to cut your ass. I got to look you in your face and say, you are that great and I don't need you.
And that's what he did. Now, granted, he lost his job, but that's what he did.
You are that great, but I don't need you. He ain't lose his
All
job.
I'm going to say is,
He's still there.
huh?
He's still there.
Nah, he gone. They fired him. They got a new head coach. Oh, that boy out of there.
Wait a minute.
He out of there.
Wait a minute. I might be wrong.
He out of there.
I didn't catch that. Who not?
Talking about their head coach that was at Southern last year. They fired his ass.
For the men?
Yeah.
Not the dude that just got there, huh?
Steve, they did not fire him. That's the same
You
coach.
talking about Sean Woods?
No, Sean Woods wasn't there with that. He got rid of his ass last year, this past season.
Yeah.
He got rid of him.
So
Sean Woods didn't get rid of him. No, Sean ass should have got fired. The new head coach got rid of his ass. The new head coach got
You're right.
They kicked
I'm
his
thinking
ass.
this was his first year, but no, this is his second year.
They got rid of his ass. He came in and sent his ass home.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a year behind. My fault.
Yeah, that's the coach from he was assistant
Tulane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at Tulane.
He was.
All I know is that team in Durham. Y'all better not choke.
Don't worry about us.
Y'all better not choke.
I got a serious question though.
Y'all
I
worry about struggling
I'm
against
gonna take my
Grand
glasses
Canyon
off
at
for this.
home the other day.
I'm gonna take my glasses off for this one.
Yeah.
Man, we beat Memphis yesterday. What you talking about?
All right. People
We
struggling
beat
with Grand
Memphis
Canyon.
yesterday.
Is he that good?
The same Grand Canyon that was in the NCAA tournament
I want to ask a serious question.
is who that good? That white boy?
Is he really like that?
Yeah, he like that.
He like that, but that's
He
not
like
the one
that.
y'all gotta worry about.
Nah, it's that big African motherfucker.
It ain't
I'm not
him
asking for
either.
that. I'm asking for a different reason.
Y'all guard play trash, so I ain't worried about that.
Oh, stop.
Is he number one? Is he gonna be number one pick?
He
That's
will
what
be.
I'm
Yes, he
asking.
is.
He will be,
Yes,
yes.
he is.
He
He
will
will
be.
be the number one pick.
Biggest hypes in Zion.
And I don't think he won't be the number one pick for anything he does in a Duke uniform. He's gonna be the number one pick from everything he did before that.
Because I honestly think he won't average no more than 13, 14 points.
He won't.
He won't. They don't need him to.
We don't know. If you look at the makeup of our team, he does not need to do any major scoring.
They just need him 10, 10, and 5.
We legit, if you look at our roster, we legit have 10 people that can give you 20 any night.
They do.
So
Just
y'all
saying.
cutting down the nets. Or y'all cutting down the nets this year.
Cutting down the nets.
See, I need to get.
They're
I need
not.
to get-
Man,
They're
look.
not.
We're gonna
They're
get this on record.
Hey,
Or
cutting down-
y'all cutting down the
Man,
nets.
I'm about to clip this right now.
They're not.
Duke
They're not.
I gotta hear, Steve.
Duke Blue Devils will be cutting down the nets in April as your 2000
I like that confidence.
I was about to say something.
I like that.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to hurt his heart. I don't want to hurt his heart.
It was you about to say.
Man.
It was you about to
We
say.
good. We good. We good.
You gotta put it on paper, man. See, Steve.
It was you about to say.
Hold on, Steve. So, Carolina, what you saying?
No, we're not.
We gonna sweep this shit out, Carolina.
We're not cutting down the Nets. We'll make the Sweet 16. That's about it.
And
so y'all gonna get swept? Y'all gonna let Duke sweep y'all up?
Boy, what?
They've never swept us.
Say, bro, stop lying.
Man, when the last time y'all swept us? When the last time y'all swept us? Now we done swept y'all ass.
I never said y'all didn't. Last year y'all swept us.
Huh? We swept their ass the last 2 years. The people ain't. I don't think they beat us in 5 games, 6 games.
Okay, I'm just saying. Now you got the stat man looking that shit up.
Oh, you know I'm gonna look. You know I'm gonna look it up. You know I'm gonna look it up.
You got him looking it up now. Hey man. So y'all,
you probably gonna beat the shit out them people.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this here, dog. I told you I told y'all who gonna win. I made my pick 2 months ago.
I'm making mine right now. It's UConn.
UConn not gonna repeat.
I can't go against what I've seen. Like
I
don't see nobody that could beat them.
Yeah, they don't got a 7 foot. They don't got that 7 footer no more either.
Shit, they don't need it.
Along with the guards that they had.
I don't see nobody
that's cool,
collectively.
Hey, bro,
collectively. Because I know, like you say, y'all say Alabama loaded. Do we trust them?
No.
Do you trust Alabama? No, you don't. You don't trust them. Do you trust Kansas? Hell no.
I don't really trust Kansas.
And you definitely don't trust Houston.
No, Houston can't never get over the hump.
They're going to be there and they're going to blow it. They do it every year. They're going to win 33 games and blow it. Because for some reason, he can't recruit damn shooters when they need them the most.
Y'all have swept us last year. Y'all current longest streak at the moment is only 2 games, and that's because y'all swept us last year.
That is the current win streak. We beat y'all the last 2 games.
Oh my God!
So who's gonna win the? Is it gonna be a home and home, or is it gonna be a smack?
It ain't gonna be a home and home. One of the games is gonna be a smack.
Okay.
One of the 2 is gonna be a smack.
No, nigga said that last year.
I did, and I'm saying it this year. I ain't gonna bite my tongue.
You ain't worried about that, Steve-O?
Not at all.
You never stand on business. That's what you say?
Not at all. We not worrying about that.
Hey, that's cool.
We're not worrying about that.
That's perfectly fine. I'm cool with that.
I like it, bro. We might have to watch this all together. I ain't lying.
Don't worry, we will. We can go find.
We gotta watch that together.
Hey man, look, we can go find a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing. The makeup of the team this year, bro.
Steve, hold up. I look at Duke's schedule.
What happened?
Okay,
we always play them at the end of February and the beginning of March.
What I'm looking at. Your first 2 games is gonna be cakewalk. Then you got Kentucky.
Oh, we got our schedule is a beast.
Look, you got Kentucky.
We played 3 of the top 10 teams, and within the first.
Then you play some bullshit. Then you get Arizona and double back with Kansas.
Slap.
And then you come back with Auburn. My God.
Slap.
There ain't gonna be no slapping now.
Man,
y'all
boy, listen. Hey.
That's on their stupid ass.
Hey.
How many
that's on their stupid ass.
Hey.
Steve, they gonna win all of them?
Hey.
No.
Hell no. No.
No.
Let me flip.
No.
Slap.
Steve, y'all not dog.
I'm looking at Kentucky. They're gonna beat Kentucky.
But they got Kentucky, but then you double back with Arizona, Kansas, and Auburn. God,
they'll beat Arizona. They'll beat Arizona. They'll beat Kentucky and Arizona. They're gonna lose to Kansas.
Dog, you gotta understand, dog.
They might lose
to Kansas.
Dog, we ain't losing to Auburn.
Where is that?
They're not gonna lose to Auburn because it's at Duke.
Oh no, it's at Duke. Look,
yeah, they're not gonna lose.
At Auburn, y'all might lose. It's at Duke. Y'all might win at Duke.
Dog, I'm not even worried, dog. I'm telling you.
Oh, they're gonna lose to Arizona. They playing at Arizona.
All right.
You just looked at it, and changed your mind.
Yeah. They're gonna beat Kentucky because it's a neutral site game. They're going to Arizona.
We always beat the brakes off Kentucky.
Yeah.
My thing is, you got Auburn and then with 3 days later you got Louisville. It's like it ain't no cakewalk.
Louisville.
It's a trap game.
No,
Louisville
it's not.
trash.
Louisville would
It's
definitely
a
be a
trap
trap
game.
game. But
It's a trap game.
They'll get slapped up too.
Because it's at Louisville. It's a trap game.
I am not worried.
Nah, Louisville not good.
Bro, look at me.
It does not matter. It's a trap game. It's
Hey,
at Louisville. And it's a conference game.
Kevin Harvey. Hey, look at me.
February 1st.
So let me see. Let me go look at UNC since you know. Let's see who could possibly slap their ass early.
They ain't playing nobody.
Shit, their second game is against Kentucky. The second game not Kentucky. The second game is at Kansas.
Wow.
Second game at Kansas.
Wow.
How that's gonna go?
That's an L.
They're gonna start out with an LC.
That's an L. Man, look, I'm gonna tell you this. UNC will need R.J. Davis to average 30 points a game to compete this season.
I tell you what, and then
But
look.
he can.
Say, hold up. This is how it looks.
Again.
CP, I'm gonna see if you gonna see what I see. Watch this. They got Elon, Kansas, American, Hawaii. Now, after the Hawaii game, Dayton, then Alabama.
Alabama it'll be pretty competitive because I think that game at home.
The Dayton game is the setup game.
The Dayton game is the Maui Invitation. We'll beat Dayton.
Game.
But the Maui Invitation, who all's in it? That's what scares me.
I think they lose to Dayton.
Who's in the Maui Invitation?
I'm about to tell you. Hold up.
Shit, you look like y'all got Hawaii the first game.
Nah, we got I was just looking at it. So we got Dayton, and then we play the winner out of Auburn, Iowa State. And then on the other side, you got Michigan State versus Colorado, UConn versus Memphis. So we'll probably see UConn in the championship game.
Oh, UConn winning it.
You got to beat Iowa State.
Yeah, y'all ain't.
Auburn and Iowa State play each other.
You got to beat Iowa State.
Iowa State gonna slap Auburn.
So we'll have to play Iowa State.
Yes.
And Iowa State gonna slap y'all.
And then turn around and play UConn if we win.
Either way, y'all gonna lose either against Iowa State or y'all gonna lose against you. That's just what it is, dog.
They gotta get past Dayton, bro. Dayton ain't no walk.
Hey, bro.
You gotta get past Dayton first.
Hey, bro, y'all gonna stop playing on my squad top, dog.
We have the best scoring guard in the country, and I stand on that.
I feel you.
I hear you, dog.
He gonna catch hell this season.
Say, hey, then look at this though. Then they get it back to back. Florida, then UCLA.
Who that? Us?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for that Jumpman invitation and then that CBS crap.
L's.
They're gonna lose one of them.
L's.
They're gonna lose both of them.
L's.
God damn, you lose both of them. That's bad.
I am standing on business right now, dog.
So okay, put it down.
Let me finish, man. Let me finish, dog. This Duke team here, I'm telling you.
You already
they said most
they said the same thing with Kyrie Irving. They said the same thing with Zion Williamson. They said the same thing with Jason Tatum.
What we said?
Man, y'all said the same thing with Jason Tatum. Y'all said the same thing last year.
I guarantee if Kyrie Irving don't get hurt, I bet you we win a natty.
I guess we'll never know.
We will never know, but he was number one pick playing 11 games.
Never know.
So Steve, how far y'all getting this year, man?
Any other Carolina player? Any other Carolina player play 11 games and become number one pick?
Sweet 16. We'll be a Sweet 16.
They ain't gonna make it out the first weekend.
Nigga said that last year. They said we weren't gonna make it out the first weekend last year.
We're gonna make it out the first weekend.
They have to have a pretty badass draw to get beaten the first weekend. Though. That mean a mid-major gonna beat them.
They gonna get an AC. They gonna be the AC.
So they gonna lose to
the crazy. You're crazy.
AC.
Crazy.
Steve,
we got one of the best backcourts in the country. What are you talking about?
First off, to be an AC, that means y'all gonna lose at least 12 games.
Oh, y'all who cares that y'all just got RJ Davis, dog? Like y'all gotta play 40
We only have RJ Davis?
I don't care about none of that. To be an AC,
scored 35 last night. Without RJ Davis.
Dog, for y'all to be an AC, that means y'all would damn near. That means the ACC tournament, y'all gonna probably get knocked out in the second round, and then y'all gonna lose at least 10
week this year.
They'll probably make it to at least the semis.
ACC week this year.
They'll probably make it to the semis.
We'll be in the
'Cause
ACC championship game versus Duke.
from this schedule, y'all shouldn't lose 10, 11 games now. That's unacceptable.
We won't. We won't.
Hubert,
It's
won't.
unacceptable. If y'all lose 10, 11
Hubert on the
games,
chopping block.
it's unacceptable.
Hubert is on the chopping block, dog.
See, Hubert's problem is whenever he is in a big game, we know he don't know X's and O's, so he gonna get out coached.
I tell you what,
It's that
y'all
simple.
not on TV a lot. I see that.
That's great. We don't want to be on TV.
Y'all on TV
We don't
anyway.
want to be.
You know who
Y'all
on
got
TV?
one.
You
Y'all
know
got
who
one
on TV a lot?
ESPN game.
You know who on
That's
TV a
great.
lot? You know who on
That's
TV a
great.
lot?
That's great.
That brand of Tobacco Road.
They got one ACC. They got one CBS game and one ESPN game. God,
Hey, we cool with that.
That
We are
brand of
perfectly fine
Tobacco
with that.
Road. You already know.
We perfectly fine with that.
Well, I'm talking all this shit this season.
We gonna be talking all this shit this year until somebody get fucking hurt and they trash. Cause you know them people can't never stay healthy. Somebody always get hurt.
hey, I'm in a rebuild. I'm
We
quiet.
10 deep, dog. Stop it.
I'm in a rebuild.
That's great.
I'm cool.
We
Man,
10
them
deep.
people was 8, 9 deep last year.
I tell y'all all the time. I don't even talk in the regular season. See me in it. Just let us get in. That's it.
Didn't we smack y'all last year?
Y'all did. Do it this year.
Okay. Y'all suck.
Say we suck
Y'all
every-
suck.
and y'all win same.
suck.
Y'all win just as many games as us. We don't
Suck.
have, and we don't go out and go look for these 5-star, and y'all win the same amount of games.
Hey,
as
you
us.
know
So
what? You know what? Now that I think about it, Tom Izzo like Harvey Allen. That man done ran the well dry.
Shit.
That man
Come
done
on, son.
ran the well dry. It's time for him
That's
to
what we
go.
doing.
Come on, son.
Time for
That's
him to go, bro.
No, bro.
That's what we doing.
No,
I'm not gonna let
bro.
you back.
Hey, bro, it's time for him to go.
But disrespect is
I'm
real.
not gonna let you disrespect
Time
the
for
GOAT.
him to go.
Dog,
Time for
the
him to
disrespect
go.
is real,
I'm not gonna let
bro.
you disrespect
Everybody
the GOAT.
else done left. Coach K done left. Jim Boeheim done left. Roy
I don't
Williams
care.
done left. It's time for him to go, bro.
I don't
Time
care
for him
about
to
you.
go.
Yeah.
Y'all need some fresh blood in the program.
You
Y'all
think I
got
care?
that stale, dried up ass blood. Time for him to go, bro.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect the GOAT like that, dog. You losing your damn mind. Don't
Hey,
ever.
bro. This gonna be my final four. I got us, UConn, Houston, and I'm gonna have to go with Kansas, bro. No, I'm
Kansas
sorry.
will get in just good.
No. Alabama.
I respect it. I respect it.
And boy, I would love to see UConn in a title game.
Did you really? Did you really?
Hell yes. Last year, we probably would have got slapped by 30. This year, oh yeah, most definitely. I would definitely love to see them people.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. That would require John Shaw to be a better coach, and he not.
Oh, he will
He
be.
is a hell of a recruiter. I give him that.
But he damn
I
sure
give
ain't a
him
better
that.
coach.
He is
He
not
can-
an X and O coach.
He's a damn sure. He can recruit his ass off. But
Yes.
he can't out coach Hurley, buddy.
No.
He can't do nothing with Hurley, buddy.
Guess we'll never know, right?
That's why y'all.
Until
That's
then
why
they
the
see.
Lakers wanted to pay him so
Look.
much. That's why the Lakers
Shit, we
wanted him so
should've.
bad.
But we
Well,
look
that's-
like doggy water right now.
Well, also that's why
We
Hurley
look
don't
like
want to schedule this.
shit
I guess-
water. Why
guess-
should he?
Why wouldn't he?
Why should he? Why do I want to play y'all?
What he said? That's why Hurley don't what?
He
Hurley
said that's
don't
why
want
Hurley don't
schedule.
want to schedule them.
What?
Why would he?
That's an
Why?
attorney.
Why?
First off, UConn, they sitting there like, we know we're going to be at in March. You got to get there.
Perfect.
gonna
I'm
be there.
cool with that.
We're
I'm
going
cool
to be there.
with that.
We don't even play you in a senseless ass regular season game.
All right, that's
I need to
cool.
play you when it count.
I want to look at their schedule. Let me look at their schedule. Who they
I
play?
got my statement documented. It's clipped.
Shit.
They got a nice one in Maui, though. They got Memphis in the Maui.
Yeah, they got Memphis. Look, they got a 3-game stretch. Baylor, Texas, Gonzaga.
They'll lose one of those. They won't win them all. They'll lose
Which one?
one.
Other than that, they don't really
Which
play nobody.
which one is on the road? Which one of them three is on the road? Baylor and
Baylor
Texas got to
at-
be back to back.
Baylor at home, and they're at Texas.
They're going to lose the Texas game.
So it's gonna be one of those two.
Gonzaga's a neutral site game, but it's in New York. So that's like playing at home.
That's at
Yeah,
home for them.
so they got a road trip from Baylor, right up the road to Texas.
That'll
Yeah.
be that could be when they get them because they're gonna be looking forward to that Gonzaga.
I
They
can't
don't
wait.
play
dog.
nobody though. They really don't play nobody.
That man don't care about none of that. See me in March. That's all he care about.
Hey,
When people start realizing that all I gotta do is win my conference.
I'm
hey,
cool
that
with
boy
that.
like
I'm cool
they
with
like
that.
the Boston Celtics. Until somebody beat them, I'm rolling with them.
Think about it. What do I care about going to play Duke, Carolina at a neutral site game just so the ratings could be high for the TV network? I
So
don't
what?
care about that shit.
Yeah.
See me in March.
We will. Don't worry about it.
That's all he care about. That man have figured it out. See, that's what people don't understand. Everybody want to be on TV. No, you ain't got to put me on TV. We're going to sit back here and coast our way to another 32-win season with a number one seed.
And what I just said, don't put us on TV. I'm cool with us not being on TV. I'm
That's
cool
it.
with us not being on TV.
Post this shit all the way out, man. We don't need
Hey,
that.
we fuck around and win 25, 26 games and be a 2 seed. I'm cool with that.
Chilling.
I'm cool with that.
Everybody gonna be saying, damn, when Carolina won all them games?
Right.
Hey,
I'm cool with that.
that's man, you kind of figured out the algorithm. We don't need to play none of y'all niggas. I don't want to play y'all. But you want to play us. And you know you gotta see us at when it get real. And I'm gonna see if your coach can outcoach me.
Hey man, I got my Final Four. I'm going UConn overall 1 seed, Kansas overall. I'm gonna put Kansas the number 2 1 seed, and then I'm gonna go Iowa State, Gonzaga.
That man disrespectful.
That's cool.
That man disrespectful.
That's cool.
Nah, I'm not gonna even sit there and think Gonzaga better than Duke. Now, I ain't gonna do that to him.
Nah, I don't. I think Duke ends up in a bracket with Connecticut or Kansas.
Oh, and they get knocked out. Okay,
Yeah.
I respect.
We're gonna
But
be a
that
one.
would mean
We're
they
gonna be a
never.
one seed.
That would mean Gonzaga. That means Duke lost like 5 or 6 games this year.
They're gonna lose like four or five games. They're gonna lose like 4 or 5 games.
That's a lot of LCP. 5, 6
They're
games.
They're gonna lose 4 or 5 games.
Who the fuck y'all gonna lose to?
I'm not worried about that, dog. Look, I didn't already say what I had to say, dog.
It don't matter.
Like,
Y'all get the AC. Cut the nets down.
One thing that has been proven in the tournament, freshmen just don't do well in tournaments. They don't do well in the NCAA tournament. They don't.
Hey, man. Hey,
That has been proven. Like it's statistically been proven. Freshmen don't do well in tournament.
that's why John Calipari in Arkansas.
Since
Exactly.
when?
What you mean since when?
Since what year?
Since forever.
And don't hate on them. Now, we don't know what they gonna have.
Hold on. Stop it. Because the last time we won a national championship, we had 4 dominant freshmen win us a national championship.
Was in when? 2014?
2015.
10 years ago. The game of college basketball has changed.
It doesn't matter. It's still
It has changed. Look at your last
okay, you are specifically talking about freshmen.
Yes.
Right? So
yes.
We're not even factoring in the transfer rule now, transfer report, and all this other shit. Freshman. We had a freshman get MOP. Who was the last freshman to get MOP?
In what year?
You know the last time we won?
2015, right? Okay. The game of college basketball has changed.
I understand what you're going with that. I understand what Steve saying. He's saying, like, especially with the portal. You said it, especially with the portal. It's going to be hard. It really right now, the game of basketball is hard for youngsters to come in and win.
It is.
These dudes are playing 2 or 3 years, 4 years, and transferring, going and get on these loaded ass teams just so they can win.
But again, that just goes to show you how you haven't been keeping up. You got to have freshmen because you got to recruit.
Yeah, you got to.
If you look at our roster, we have multiple kids or guys that have played 3-4 years of college ball.
But the kids you're going to depend on are what?
We're depending on 1 or 2 freshmen.
Y'all depending on Cooper Flag. Damn that.
That's one other.
Y'all depend on Cooper Flag.
Listen to me when I say Y'all worried about Cooper Flag. That's the one y'all don't even really need to be worried about.
We'll see.
I'm telling you.
Talk. I love it. I want to see it because I'm gonna be tuned in. Because I don't.
You know why? Everybody tuned in to Duke.
No, I'm tuned in for one reason. Because I want to see if the Cooper hype train is real.
Seven of the kids on y'all's roster are either freshmen or sophomores.
Sophomores with extensive playing time. Keep going to our roster.
7.
You worry about Duke more than you worry about Carolina. It's impressive. It's impressive.
4. You got 5 seniors. Out of those 5 seniors, you're probably only going to play 2 or 3 of them.
Who? Everybody that's transferred in is going to get playing time.
Y'all not going to play everybody. Stop it.
Shut up.
Stop it. Y'all not going to play everybody. You're
not
going to play everybody. So you're telling me you're going to go 14 deep in the tournament? You're not. He ain't going to trust that many kids.
We already got the rotation. We playing 9 at most.
I'm going to say he's going to trust at least 9.
Most of the 9, most of those 9, majority is going to be upperclassmen.
Okay. We'll see.
I know. I'll tell you what.
We'll see.
RJ Davis going to be on them fucking clamps.
Y'all said that last year. He gave y'all ass 30.
I fucking guarantee it.
He gave your ass 30.
I guarantee it.
To the little nigga that y'all got with the pink, the nails and shit.
You know, that's 24-25, dog.
Come on, man. Like,
so what are you going to do this year?
30.
Boy, it's getting
30.
Boy, ain't going to be able to breathe. I promise you.
30.
I promise you.
It's going to be a good night.
I promise you.
I'm glad we don't got a dog in the fight. We rebuild it.
We ain't have a dog in the fight in 10 years.
Hey, we there every year. We in there.
That's cool. That's cool. What happened last time we played y'all?
I think, hold up. When last y'all won a chip?
2015.
We won one before. We didn't won one since that.
I think no, y'all only have one natty in the last 25 years. Stop it.
Was it before or after y'all?
Then the one before that was damn near 30 years before. Stop it, dog. Don't do this.
No, I ain't saying it was like we just lining them up. We ain't going to get no. We ain't out there looking for them 5s.
Y'all ain't won since 2000. That's y'all last natty. Stop it. Last time y'all went to the Final Four, y'all got slapped.
They won in 2000.
I know this. With Mo Pete and T and Clears on the get your foot. Yeah.
We beat Florida. So
they was actually pretty good that year too.
Ooh, they was loaded.
Ooh, that was nice. Mike Miller. Ooh, that was fire.
Morris Peterson, Jason Richardson. Yeah, they was loaded.
Oh, that was fire.
And we had Mateen Cleves out there, little chubby ass. Little chubby. Yeah.
Ball playing Super.
He was doing the Harlem Shake. Yeah.
He was being Superman, bro.
Hey, bro, we got the best coach in the country. Hear me? I said that.
Stop that.
All y'all coaches learning from my coach. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
And say, Steve, I ain't taking no Izzo slander. You know that. None.
He better than Hubert Davis, so I can't talk.
No Izzo slander. None.
Hubert Davis is trash.
Glad you know.
And you think they gonna beat Duke then?
Hey.
We ain't getting swept.
They gonna sweep us. You said they gonna sweep us.
No, I did not say that. You said y'all was gonna sweep us. I said y'all won.
I know what I said. We gonna sweep
y'all gonna split, Steve, or what?
We're gonna split.
Okay.
We're gonna split.
Chili the splits. I tell you that.
Split.
Ain't no split this way.
We're gonna split.
I like that.
Hey, bro. I ain't gotta look at their roster. I already know what they have.
Oh, why the fuck y'all playing Kansas out the gate?
Huh?
What you
said? Why y'all playing Kansas out the gate? I'm talking about Michigan State. Yes.
We don't care.
That's Izzo.
We don't duck no smoke. You know that? We don't care. We gonna probably beat them too. We don't care.
And then y'all gotta turn around and fucking play UConn.
Say it again, because it's who? We don't duck no smoke, man. We play tough schedule every year.
Man, I fuck with you.
Duck no smoke. If you check our history, we play everybody.
Sound like us, dog.
Pull up. Yeah, sound like us too.
Pull up.
Sound like us too.
You want to play us? Pick a day. That's why Izzo, my dude, man, he don't care about none of that. Y'all go get these 5 stars, pull up.
Speaking of pulling up, somebody got pulled out at in New York. Robert Saleh gets fired. Then a week later,
Shipped his ass out of there.
Then a week later, your boy Davante Adams pull up. He gets traded from the Raiders to the
Oh, I
Jets,
still don't understand that. Like, I don't.
reuniting with his boy Aaron Rodgers.
Steve, let me tell you something. That shit was finna happen anyway.
All them people like 1-2 and 4.
2 and 4.
No, what I'm saying, if they win that game, he was coming there. If they don't fire, if you gotta understand, the Jets lost. They 2 and 4. They could easily be 4 and 2.
True.
If your goddamn kicker, if your kicker make a field goal, you win the other night.
Yeah.
If your dumbass lineman don't hold, you holding for no reason. He didn't even run it through your gap, and you holding for nothing.
All I'm gonna say is the Houston Texans look like a real quality team, and anybody who lives in Louisiana should be a Houston Texans fan.
But when I said that, well, you tripping, dog. You need to be a diehard fan. You need to be a Saints fan.
I didn't say that. It wasn't me. You said the Houston Texans.
Okay.
But see, when I said, man,
the Saints need to be sold.
But see, when I said something about the Texans, I got, oh, man, you ain't no fan. You ain't no Saint. Man, look, I've been a Saints fan 35 years, cuz.
That's what Drake was telling your ass on.
I didn't. Meanwhile, Philly getting skull drugged.
Hey, bro. No, I'm a Saints diehard fan.
You think I'm worried about that? I'm not worrying about that.
Mickey Loomis need to be fired.
I am a Saints diehard, but the Saints ain't about to stress me out this year.
Thursday gonna be ugly.
Man, we lose by 40 Thursday.
We have 23 starters injured.
But that's always been the problem, though. Always.
Always.
Let me put into perspective what I mean.
Not like this, bro.
Dog, Derek Carr's out.
Correct.
All of the receivers are out.
Otani just hit a home run.
Otani, play with him.
Shout out.
3-run shot. Play with him.
We don't have one starting receiver.
Bro, that's why I don't understand. Why you don't throw the bag at Davante Adams?
Say, bro, one of our starting receivers, that boy name is Bub. I ain't dog. Bub means.
Oh.
We do not have, but I ain't finished though. It gets worse, way worse. Center's out. Right guard is out. Taysom Hill been out. Broke ribs. Alvin Kamara playing with a broke rib and his damn hand messed up.
I'm taking the Denver Broncos +10.
And you know what would be funny? Everybody gonna put all their money on Broncos, and Saints might pull it out the ass and
round and win. And you know who's gonna be throwing to? Old boy off of Bourbon Street. They be standing there. The dude they be standing there posing,
looking stiff.
Touchdown. Because we literally have nobody on the damn roster right now.
That would look horrible, though.
I never say, bro, we've been hurt. We've been hurt before. We have been injured. Dog, I've never seen this. Dog, I'm finna go through the injury report. I pulled it up because I saved it. This just for tomorrow. Starting guard, Cesar Ruiz. Quarterback. Starting other guard, Lucas Patrick. Starting linebacker, Pete Warner. Wide receiver, Rashid Shaheed out. Chris Olave out. Taysom Hill out. Peyton Turner, our other DN. Nathan Shepard, our D tackle. JT Gray, our safety. Alontae Taylor, our starting corner. Damn. The other wide receiver, Cedric Wilson, who's the third wide receiver, he out. Tyrann Mathieu, Willie Gate, and Bud Means out with a hand. They don't even know if he's going to play. So, once again, who do we have?
The ball boy. Stupid ass.
Come on, man.
I mean, what do you do with that, though? Like, what do you...
Get your ass blew out.
I tell you.
Give up 50 to sorry-ass Temple. That's what you do.
I tell you. Hey, Steve, throw away my Saint shit and become a Texas fan.
Like,
I'm like, but if you think about it, last year you had what? Injuries, right? You had injuries that hurt your team. Is it
that's
the
why
medical staff? Is it the
I'm finna.
medical staff? Is it the weightlifting? Is it the training?
Okay, 32 teams get graded for their medical staff every year.
Will we last?
We were dead fucking last.
Oh yeah, that means it's time to clean house, dog. It's
We
time to
are
clean
ranked.
house.
We have the worst medical staff in the league. We got an F for grade. Our grade was an F. We were ranked 32 out of 32 teams.
That
And
sounds
you
like an
got
education.
Oshner. You got Oshner right down the street.
You got auction all over New Orleans. They need to get rid of that shit. That's the problem. That's the problem. It goes back to what I'm saying. When Mike Thomas said the medical staff was a problem, they got rid of his ass. When Zion said it was a problem, they was about to trade his ass. We've had multiple stars say that our medical staff is inept and we won't change it. Reggie Bush used to complain about the medical staff.
Shit, Drew Brees.
Drew Brees can't even fucking throw right now because of that sorry ass medical staff. Come on, man.
Hey,
Brandon Ingram was out the damn near the whole season because of that sorry ass medical staff.
Hey, dog, I'm just gonna prepare a eulogy for tomorrow.
Because I'm gonna tell you now,
I'm not gonna even
Sean
watch the
Payton
game.
coming to act a damn fool.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
He coming to act a damn fool on us, bro. And it's sad, bro. Like, we got all these
I was the favorite by 3.
Steve, we got 23 people out here. They should be favored by 33. Fuck.
Damn, P. Warner.
Bro, everybody out,
Bro,
bro.
everybody's out. Steve, do you hear me? We don't have a starting receiver that's playing tomorrow.
I did see that. I did see Shaheed and Olave was both out.
Yeah, Rashid getting surgery on his meniscus.
Damn.
They don't even know if Shaheed coming back. They don't even know.
So do you just throw away the season and get the top draft pick?
Man, you ever saw the movie? The Replacements?
They need to have.
That's us right now
Yes.
for the
They
rest
need
of
to
the
have
season.
trials.
That's what I'm saying. Do you throw away
trials.
the rest of the season and you go and draft Shador?
It's not gonna happen, dog.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. Because what's gonna happen is we're stupid. We're gonna win 6 or 7 games. We stupid. That's what's gonna happen.
I mean, honestly,
we'll win 6 or 7 games and mess up the damn draft pick.
Honestly, I really don't see us. I mean, I don't even see us making the playoffs now because one.
No. Hell no. We behind Atlanta. We one game behind behind the Panthers. They would beat us right now.
Well, yeah. But still, like, we would need a lot to happen. We would need Carolina to play spoiler for us. We can't, like, we would have to win.
We have to win our
games.
We can't. We got to beat them.
We can't lose no more division games.
No more division games.
If it comes to a point where we're tied, 4-2, Tampa Bay is going to win because they beat Atlanta. They beat Atlanta. Atlanta beat us, and they beat us. So,
right.
We need
at best, you can make maybe a wild card.
But guess what?
You ain't making that.
That's hard because you basically saying you got to jump people like Chicago.
I'm about to say it's really hard because everybody in NFC North 4-2, 4-2, 4-1, 5-0.
NFC North is loaded.
They gon' pick each other up.
The whole AFC North, everybody gonna have 9 wins, and we won't.
Sheesh.
They're gonna balance each other out because they're just gonna beat each other up.
We won't even, dog. We won't even go 8-9. I think we end up with 6 wins with this roster. We'll have 6
and
so you got Broncos, Chargers, then you got Panthers, Falcons again.
No, we might not win none of those games.
We're gonna lose to the Panthers with this team, bro.
Then you got the Browns, the Rams, the Giants, Commanders, Packers, Raiders, Buccaneers.
Hey, no, we might not win another game this year.
And healthy, we beat all of them. But we not healthy. We gonna lose every damn one. Dog, we literally have nobody to throw the damn ball to.
What could have been, huh?
This song's dedicated.
This shit crazy, bro.
Homies.
You know what's so bad, bro? But you know the worst part about all of this? Alvin Kamara up for his contract.
It was all good 6 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago.
Alvin Kamara up for his contract. And he gonna leave. He have no reason to stay.
I'm about to say, why would you stay?
Right.
He have no reason to stay. We're literally wasting Chase Young prime. We wasting it. We could let him fucking go somewhere else. We're wasting Chase Young right now. Cam sitting over there getting your roll on, ain't sacking a motherfucker.
No, he not.
Dog, Sunday was the first time I heard this boy name called in the game all year.
He ain't tackling shit. We're wasting DeMario Davis. We're wasting him.
Yeah.
Tyra can't cover his fucking shadow right now. He's slow as a bitch. We're wasting time. Alontae Taylor, he gonna leave. We're gonna lose him. But we steady trying to pay fucking Adebo, who get a penalty every goddamn every game.
Every possession.
He gonna get a hold or a pass interference every damn week. This is who we are.
Yeah.
And they even stressed me out this week. Fuck that. No.
I'm not even watching the game tomorrow.
You're not stressing me out this year, dog. I'm sick of this shit.
I'm gonna be watching the Yankees and the Guardians. You could join me if you want.
I surely will. I surely will.
They're not finna go through the stress of this. If we win, great. But the reality of us winning is not great. Them people got 3 people out. We got 23 damn people out.
That's ridiculous.
And you know what make me madder? I just did say Bo don't know football. He gonna throw for 300 goddamn yards on this.
Yeah.
The irony.
My bad, Bo. Don't do it.
If Sean Payne got anything to say about that,
Don't do it, Bo. I'm
probably
sorry,
will.
but don't do it, bro. Shit. How you throw 3 interceptions and still throw for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns?
Yeah, dog.
You throw 3 interceptions. And I always say if you throw one, you're going to throw 3. And he was giving them to us.
This my
Just
bye
giving
week.
them to us.
This my bye week right here. I'm gonna have 2 bye weeks. I'm gonna have 2 bye weeks. Ain't no
Tomorrow's
way.
Thursday. I'm going to find something to do. Shit.
So I'm gonna be in practice, and then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna watch the damn. Yeah, I think the Dodgers play tomorrow too.
I canceled practice for my boys tomorrow because I got a lot of shit to do. I might just have practice just so I don't have to force myself to cut the damn TV off. Because I know I'm going to be pissed off.
I respect it.
Because I know I'm going to watch it. And I'm going to be mad as hell. Because we've been begging for Spencer Rattler. You put him out there with not a fucking soul to throw it to.
Well, it ain't his fault.
With a line that can't. What I'm saying is, we finally get to see him with a line that can't protect him. And he ain't got nobody to throw it to.
Nobody to throw it to. So it make you don't even want to see him.
Thank you. You could put Hayner in for that. Let him get his ass rocked. Because that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Denver going to tee off on his ass. Because they know we can't throw it. We ain't got nobody to throw it to. We can't put Taysom Hill at the slot. He ain't play.
Broncos by 40.
Shit. Them people ain't scored 40 all year.
Hey, go over there. Go score 40 tomorrow. They ain't play us yet.
We let Baker's sorry ass get 51.
Most of them people scored all year. Well, they scored 34 against the Raiders.
You ain't never seen. They said 3 interceptions, 4 touchdowns, and over 300 passing yards. That mean the man should have threw 7 touchdowns.
He should have.
Look out of here, man. That shit is horrible, bro.
But I say 47-9 is worse than.
That's pretty. Hey, that's way worse. I feel bad for Cowboy fans. You know why? Because y'all, they get hyped up every year for nothing. Like, I'll be trying to figure out, what are you hype about? Like, what comes into the season and said, you know what? Let's go Cowboys. As a Saints fan, I come in with high expectations, but I also come in with the reality of that we're not doing shit. We don't do shit. We get high, we get hurt, and then we be done. Cowboy fans come in with this expectation. They don't give a damn who hurt. We going Super Bowl. We don't like that. You gotta pay him. You don't like that, but you pay him, and then you get mad when he do what he always do. You're mad at Jerry, but Jerry make them prices $500 and you still buy them.
It's the allure of the Cowboys.
What's the allure? What is the allure? Tell me. That's what I want to know.
The stadium, bro. The
Them
brand.
people suck too.
The brand.
At the end of the day, it ain't much a stadium no more because the Vegas stadium look better. Atlanta stadium is nice as hell, so I don't even care about that no more. So don't give me the lure of the stadium because I've seen a bunch of nice stadiums. So that ain't it. Goddamn Pittsburgh damn near sold out Vegas the other night. The whole stadium was Pittsburgh fans. So I don't want to hear about the lure of the stadium. It is the fact that these fans are delusional. They can't see past that star. You know the Cowboys shits, but you won't admit it because that means you're betraying them. They've been betraying y'all for 30 years.
Oh, I saw something on social media where somebody said Big Meech got locked up, had his trial 3 years after he got locked up, did 15 plus years, came back out, and he's now in a halfway house, and the Cowboys still have yet to win another championship.
And look, he out now.
He in a halfway house.
Oh, he in the halfway house?
Yeah.
He out of jail. He not in their custody though.
He not in federal prison.
He not in federal prison.
He'll be
good.
Halfway
He'll be
house.
home in no time. You know. But shit, he might as well book the stadium and throw a party. They ain't doing shit with it. Bro, I've never been a Cowboy fan my whole life. I had family members that love them. Back when they were winning, when they had Emmett and Troy and every fucking body, they looked the part. When you can get on national TV and say you couldn't afford Derrick Henry, when he told you he would take whatever to come to Dallas, I know you're full of shit. Because his house is in Dallas. He just wanted to be at home.
Business, man. Business.
He wanted, you get on national TV and say you couldn't afford to pay him $8 million. When he would have took $6 million. He just wanted to come to Dallas. You're full of shit. That's letting me know you don't care about winning. You don't. When you can get on national TV and you can go off on the damn announcer, on the guy that's asking you a question, telling him that you will have his job taken from him for asking you a question that you don't want to answer. I know you don't care about winning no more.
Oh, Jerry.
You don't care. You became what your girl is to the Lakers. You just there now. You there for namesake. Because at this point, you could step aside and let your son do the damn business. At least he understand. He'd have stopped you from making some dumbass decisions. True. You could step aside. You don't even have to step aside. You could play the back role because you're living off your name that you played football. So you think you know everything in the room because you got the money. Cool, you're a billionaire, multi-billionaire. But when it comes to the betterment of this team, you are a detriment. And when you old and you set in your ways, you don't see it. And can't nobody tell you that. Because, like my boy Franklin say, I built this shit brick by brick. So that's his mindset. You can't tell me nothing because I built this shit. And until he realizes it or he die, they're going to be in the same damn situation. It ain't going to change.
Well, I mean, it's these next few weeks is going to see how serious. So,
man, the only reason why they ain't going to lose this week is they got to bye.
We're going to see within the next few weeks if some certain NFL teams are willing to do what it takes to build a winning organization again.
Well, I'll say trade deadline should be coming up.
Yeah, it should be.
I got the best trade in the market. They need to call me. I got a trade foolproof. They ain't got shit to do with Dallas.
Hey, man.
I'm ready to trade the Saints to San Antonio.
Not San Antonio, though. San Antonio trash for a football team.
I'm going to send the whole fucking team there. That's where I'm at with it. Until Benson, which T.D. Gale ain't going to do it, until she realized, I don't know, Mickey Loomis blowing in her ear at night or some shit, she would not get rid of this sorry bastard.
Sorry, bro. I think after tomorrow night, bro, I think
when Sean Payton come on that bitch and hang up 45, somebody gotta go.
Somebody gotta go, bro. Somebody gotta go.
Somebody gotta go.
Mickey and Dennis.
Dennis should have been there, though.
DA should have been.
Should've been.
DA should have been gone. And that's the problem. See, one thing about Miss Benson, she don't get in the business. She just play back.
No.
And that's why Loomis do what he does, because he know that she not going to get involved. She don't get involved in the business. She let Loomis make every decision. Think about it. She's never once interjected herself in any of the business. Loomis makes he does every transaction. And that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem with the Pelicans.
We're gonna have to find some. We're gonna have to find some replacements or something for the meantime, bro. Because this, well, I mean, pretty much the season is over. So you might as well just get ready for 2025.
We don't have enough bodies to play a season.
So
that's where we are we look so good to be so limited now. That's crazy.
Yeah, prices for the game are $30 a ticket right now.
That's good. Then I hope them bitches go down to 15.
That's bad. That's bad. They said that's the most affordable ticket in the NFL.
It was $300 after week 1.
Yeah.
Shit. Week 2. Shit.
After week 2.
I don't know.
Hey, but the crazy thing about it, bro, we 2-4. And we lost just like 23 before the last week ass whooping. We lost 23-20, 15-12.
15-12, 23-21.
You had only allowed 4 touchdowns before last week.
But think about it. If those 2 games that he fucking gave away, we first place in the division with no roster.
Easily.
We could afford to have a 2 or 3 game stretch till everybody get healthy. We could afford it. 2 or 3 game stretch. Now we're 2-7. Now what you gonna do?
A lot is.
And you had your early bye week already, huh?
Yes. We had a bye week already.
Sheesh.
That's what I'm saying. You go into that bye week 4-2, where you hit the stretch right now.
Oh, we ain't have a bye week yet.
All these injuries.
You ain't have a bye week yet?
I think the bye week is after tomorrow.
Because we got a Thursday game, so yeah, we got a bye week. Yeah. That's right. But still, we hit the bye week. Say we would have hit the bye week at 5-2, 4-3. You could take a chance on maybe losing 1 or 2 games, then you 4-5, but you still top of the division.
You got a 10-day break, so I guess you would call that a bye week.
You can't lose no fucking 3 games right now at 2-4. Whatever, man. I don't see us winning another game, so I'm off. We'll see how they turn around, bro.
I feel bad for y'all.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Be careful. That's terrible. That's horrible.
Exactly. So I ain't stressing. How you think the Raider people feel? They spend and their tickets ain't going down.
Yeah, Patriots fan. Had all them years of winning, and you'll never win again.
Or Carolina, damn, Steph Curry don't even come to the games no more.
Yeah, man.
They was out there winning. Steph was out there banging the drum. He don't even come watch the people play no more. Tickets started $4.
Well, fellas, that's it, man. 1, 2, 3, I don't got nothing else, man. I don't got
7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 of them things.
10 of them things already in the books?
Yeah,
man. Also, before I get out, you know what I'm saying? Go copy Girl Dad Hat, dadgame.com. Shout out.
Order mine next week, man. But right now,
I'm wait to see the next one I got.
I can't wait to wear my Verdugo hat.
I'm wearing this. Since it's major league, since the playoffs going on, representing the Negro League, you know.
Man, did you cop that Halloween hat or no?
I didn't.
And
they were sold out by the time I got on there.
I'm sure.
Homecoming. Shout out to the greatest HBCU in the world, Craig.
Shout out again to SU.
The greatest HBCU in the world.
Happy homecoming week. You know what I'm saying?
Know?
I won't be there. I don't do it.
Long story.
I might go next year. Next year
I'll be there this year.
Next year will be 20 years since I've been to a homecoming.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
It's all good though, bro. It's all good. But yeah, man, look.
He got a band, bro. He got a band. We're gonna lift the band next year.
Look, man, if y'all want to go copy y'all Girl Dad hats, Chris 97536. Go get your 15% off. Pretty fire.
Hey, I got me a code now.
Play with him. He ready.
Got me a code now.
If you want to go cop a girl dad hat, use my code.
They back on sale now. They back in stock.
Play with
They
them.
back in
Play
stock.
with them.
I got a code for you too. It's called.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Man, look, we appreciate y'all, man, as always, man. Look, go ahead, hit that follow button, like, subscribe our page, click that bell on the YouTube page. That way y'all get all of the notifications we posting our new videos, man. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm sorry, X, TikTok, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Continue to show us love, man. We're gonna show y'all love. We're gonna keep rolling till the wheels fall off, bro.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Episode 10, man. We good now.
Episode X.
We're in double digits. We're in double digits now.
Episode X. We out.
Double digits, man. We'll catch y'all next week, man.
Y'all know what it is.
Peace out.
Peace out.